And now is time for The Catch, which takes you around the Great Lakes to hear from reporters about the issues they're covering. In this episode, we'll hear from Northwestern University's student journalists about more of the stories in the project Poisonous Ponds, Tackling a Toxic Legacy.
In Dresden, New York, recent Medill journalism grad Shruti Gopalakrishnan has a story about a Bitcoin mining operation on the shores of Seneca Lake.
Great Generation is a Bitcoin mining plant, which is actually housed in a former coal-fired plant. And when it was operating as a coal plant, it did provide a lot of electricity to the grid. And the story that I'm investigating concentrates on the coal ash that is left behind from its previous operation.
Some of the ash left over from the plant's days burning coal now sits in an unlined pond just a short distance from Seneca Lake. And some locals are concerned about water pollution.
So about 100 residents in the village of Dresden actually draw their water directly from Seneca Lake. They do not depend on any public water system. And one of the residents that I talked to said he's really too scared to just drink that water, so he goes through several cases of water bottles every month.
This fear is heightened by the fact that no government entity monitors or regulates these water sources, unlike municipal drinking water systems. In addition to the legacy contaminants on site, Shruti says the Bitcoin mining operation Great Generation is emitting a lot of its own pollution too.
Great Generation in particular calls itself green because they buy a lot of carbon credits to offset the environmental effects they're having, but in reality they're also contributing to a lot of kinds of pollution, especially in Seneca Lake, like air pollution, thermal pollution, and water pollution. And the state actually permits them to withdraw 139 million gallons of water each day from the lake, which they then release as warm water.
All of these factors have created tension between nearby residents who are concerned about their health and the health of the environment and Great Generation. Neither Greenidge nor its attorneys responded to multiple requests for comment, and Shruti says New York officials have started to crack down.
On June 30th, the state of New York denied air permit renewals to Great Generation, and environmentalists see this as a way to bring in more stringent laws when it comes to Bitcoin mining operations.
At Great Lakes Now, we aim to cover the Great Lakes region and the people who live here, like you. Please follow us on social media, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and sign up for our newsletter at greatlakesnow.org.